Right, here we are. Vanessa and Aria here talking about month 3 with baby. Aria is almost 4 months old. And month 3 was a pretty good month overall. Let's see some of the highlights. Well, she's definitely, with each month gotten more aware and active, and her little personality is coming through big time in month 3. She loves to touch, to feel. Her sight is obviously getting better and better, and she recognizes us and she smiles. Ari, you want to show us how you smile? Baby, smile. Smile. Okay, so not right now, but she's starting to smile more and more. She's also chunking up. You can see she's gotten chubbier. And one of the big things we did this month is we made the switch to supplementing formula as well. I was breastfeeding exclusively because I'm big into health and giving her everything she needs. And we all know that breast milk is the biggest recommendation by pediatricians. But we found that she may not have been getting enough. She was getting a little cranky, and so we thought maybe she was still hungry and I wasn't producing enough, and I couldn't really accurately gauge how much she was eating unless I wanted to pump every time and feed her from a bottle, and that is a chore and a half. So I actually had to go away for business as well at some stage, and my mom watched her, and we had a lot of breast milk in reserve for her, frozen and in the fridge, but we also supplemented with some formula, and we used the Enfamil Gentle-Ease because, as I've mentioned in past, Aria had a few problems with gas, a little gassy baby. But in fact, that may have been part of the problem, is she wasn't eating enough. She's quite happy these days, and up to 7 or even last night 8 ounces per feeding. We're also going through the sleeping through the night bit and trying our bestest to get her to sleep through the night. A challenge, and it's a challenge. The good thing is, at about that, some earlier, some later, but that 3-month mark is when a lot of kids start to sleep through the night. I remember going through to the pediatrician. It may have actually been, right after she got her shots, when she was 2 months old. Her mentioning, in the next few weeks she should start to sleep longer and longer. And there's a lot of debate as to what you do. Do you, not feed them during the night to get them used to not waking up? So you go in and just give them the pacifier, turn on the mobile, whatever it may be. Or do you leave them completely alone, let them cry it out? You can do your own research. There's a lot of trains of thought and debate about all the different methods. What we found is, she's still not sleeping through the night, but last night she woke up. We fed her at 10:30, and then she didn't wake up till 5, which was a good thing. Good girl. And I fed her again then, and then she woke up at 7:30 or 8, and at 8:30 she was fed again. But yes, then my mom watched her, and she did the whole. At 1 a.m. she woke up. She just gave her the pacifier, and she fell back asleep till 5. So you have to really see what works for you and what's best for you and for your baby. But we're looking forward to the nights getting shorter, so to speak, because we're actually sleeping through them, so they don't feel quite as long. What else with month 3 with our little girl? I think the personality is the best. We've actually gotten some toys that foster her feel, the touch. She loves her little activity gym. We also have, her daddy just got her these little Lamaze toys, that they're little bugs that actually go on her feet and her, let's see if we can grab them. They're on the counter over here. Whoops. Here are the toys. These are really cute, actually, one-handed photography and all. But, so they're like a little sock that goes on her foot. And then she kicks around because she's big into kicking, and she sees the little bug. So I think stuff like that helps. The more stimulation they get, the more attention they get, the better they need. They need that at this stage, and her dad will yell at me sometimes because I'm on the phone or I'm on the computer, and he's like, when I'm feeding her, and he's like, she needs that time with you. So. But month 3 overall, it's gotten, a lot easier, and it's really become an incredible experience with the little Bood. We call her little Buddha, and she's chunking up big time. So Looking forward to continuing the adventure with you and sharing a few new products. We also have been using the Snap and Go for the last few months, and because I've been putting off making a decision with all the strollers that are out there. But I have made my decision, and I will have it shortly. It's being shipped to me, so I'll share that with you very soon as well. See you in month 4.